Pre-Black Friday deals today. I'm Ryan. You guys know me. I'm your host here. I just had to scramble. I put the mic in and it was like nothing. I was like, oh no. So I took the mic out, put it back in the charger for a second. This is not chest hair right here. This is a microphone. So yeah, so I came back out and we're live. I'm gonna wait for some eyeballs to join up. I'm excited today, man. We got some cool stuff going on. I'm gonna let you guys join in. I'm gonna put this mic thing back in my back pocket here. We're gonna get ready to go. As always, I'm always problem shooting when I get here. I got the Yarbo actually going up on the hill behind me. If you guys check it out when it's coming around, when it comes back around, I'll show you. I have to stand back, but I do have the trimmer going too on an automated plan too. The much improved Yarbo trimmer that we've been talking about for months, with the ball float, the 1/4-inch adjustable, measures on there, and the speed attachment on the back. I know a lot of people were asking, and I was wondering too, like people wanting to get that back brace mount. And the reason that the back brace mount was delayed with the trimmer is because the trimmer was changed to go on the back brace mount different. So it's working its way around. When it comes around this way, I'll show you guys. I'm doing the boundary setting on an area right now, about a 3-inch cut, about 3.2-inch cut. Like I said, the trimmer is working around too, so we're working autonomous up on the hill. I have to stand back. I kind of want to see it myself. I've only really done one plan with this. I do have the Pro prototype on. I can't believe we're mid-November and I'm out here and we are still cutting grass. Got some leaves in here too we can mulch up. Let me get a little closer real quick, guys. I'm gonna flip it over real quick and then we'll flip it back. I just want to show you guys, I got the trimmer working a plan right here. I know a lot of you guys have talked about this. See how it's cutting. I got to stand 16.5 feet back, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can get here. So that's pretty cool. You get to see it in action today. And the reason I wanted to put this on was because, look at that. We have our full entire package on sale right now at yarbo.com, along with our snowblower for our pre-Black Friday sale. So our complete bundle is at its lowest price it's been in forever. And then we got $1,000 off the snowblower right now today too for our Black Friday special. And with those bundles, you're gonna get, we're actually including about a $300 free gift as well. And that's a snow blade, scraper bars, cotter pins, shear pins, track grease, and am I missing anything? No, I think that's about it. So yeah, we're including that in with the purchase. So not only are you gonna get $1,000 off the snowblower, which let's talk about it right here real quick. While we're doing the boundaries right here with the trimmer, there's the Yarbo trimmer. That's the new back brace mount on the back, speed attachment. It's gonna work its way around, then we're gonna start doing some cuts in the middle here. This is my fun tree with the fun GPS stuff right over here too. I did see the PPVS just kicked in. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys. Black Friday deal, pre-Black Friday deal right now on the Yarbo snowblower. You seeing this right here? I believe it's about $4,200, about $1,000 off. And you're getting the free plow blade, free scraper bars, some extra shear pins, some cotter pins that are in there. I think it's 8 total. And then track grease. Guys, gals, if you got your Yarbo out right now, now's the time to definitely grease up those tracks before winter. It's gonna get cold. This thing's gonna be out in beast mode pretty quick, out working. So yeah, this is $1,000 off today if you go to yarbo.com. I did get it all right. I knew I had it written down and I was like, did I get it right? Did I get it all right? Yeah, I got it all right. So yeah, we really got everything going on today. We got the big Yarbo year-round package as well. That is $1,126 off. And you're gonna get the free plow blade, scraper bars, cotter pins, shear pins, and track grease as well. So I just want to let you guys know. And when we say our year-round package, it's pretty much everything that you see here. The Lawnmower Pro, with the core, with the trimmer, with our 760 CFMs up to 190 mile per hour wind leaf blower right here, and our snowblower. We're getting into snow season, folks. We're midway through December. If you haven't ordered the snowblower, now's the time to do it. It's our 2-stage snowblower, so you got your 12-inch height on the auger, 24-inch width, binocular cameras on the front. We got our lights, we got our snow shovel. Anything gets stuck in there, obviously. We got our chute with a rotation of -10 to 190 degrees, with a deflector up to, -5 to 55 degrees. We got your high mount RTK antennas on there, Wi-Fi halo antenna. I have the snow tracks on here as well. So yeah, this is your beast mode. And when you get the whole package, when you get everything included, you're gonna get the back brace mount and the trimmer too. And the back brace mount's awesome because then you hook up the tow package on the back. So if you wanna tow around a cart with some, or a salt spreader, you name it, this winter, you can do that with the Yarbo snowblower. Now's the time to get out, start mapping the driveways. I'm like kicking myself because I'm waiting for the leaves to stop. Once the leaves stop in my yard, then I'm gonna fully convert the Yarbo at home, my unit, to the full snowblower unit. I did recently put the high mount RTKs on mine at home, so I feel like I'm partially there. So yeah, man. And also, like I said, we got a $300 giveaway right now too. If you do buy the snowblower, you're gonna get the plow blade for free. That's a $160 value right there. Plow blade for free, extra shear pins, extra cotter pins, track grease, and these little extra scraper bars too. These are pretty cool. The new one's glossed up. This one's kind of a matte finish, but I didn't want to take it off. I got another unit over there, and the other day I was plowing. You guys saw me on Monday, I was plowing, and the thing is just covered in mud. So I was like, I'll put a clean one out here. Try to clean up for you guys on Friday. So let me know where everybody is watching from. Where are you guys watching from? I'm gonna go on YouTube in a second here and check it out. Here's our mower out doing a demo right now. Mulching up some leaves. Got the trimmer going too. Well, I did have the trimmer going on the boundaries. But yeah, there's the Yarbo trimmer on there. That's what it looks like with it's the Pro prototype. I did see a couple Pros inside, so I'm gonna try to snag one of those. But we literally only have a couple cuts left. We're going into dormant season pretty quick here. I'm gonna try to get as many cuts out here though. Especially a day like today, it's probably close to 60 degrees. We're in mid-November. So yeah, there we go. We're working our way around here. Guys, I want to talk to you on Friday. It's Friday. I want to know your Yarbo stories. I want to know what you guys are looking at. If you're looking to purchase, now's a great time with our pre-Black Friday sale. If you buy it during the live stream, I'll give you a shout out, I swear. Hi from Denmark. What's up? Denmark. Awesome. I would love to go to Denmark. That would be awesome. That's from our YouTube. YouTube. Denmark. I feel like the food is fantastic. Gernor Singh says hi. What's up? Thanks for communicating with us, folks. I saw some Denmark Yarbos actually, where people where a dealer had modified them to different colors. I think it was in Denmark. They were like green and black. And then it got me thinking, like, what color could I paint mine at home? I mean, I got my sports teams. I got all that fun stuff. So I guess we could go that route too, if we really wanted to. I do like the bright orange or yellow though, and the reason I like that is because I'm gonna have to map out another cut over here. We got tons of stuff going on. I do like the yellow, obviously for safety reasons. You know, we want to keep it all going there. Look at this gorgeous Friday. Everybody, you have my permission to leave work early today. If your boss asks, no you don't. So we got a cut going on the hill. I'm just doing the boundaries right now. Once it's done with the boundaries, we'll move on to the inside. I'm really kicking myself. I probably should have mapped out a bigger area, but there's always other places to go and other things to map out here. This hill's pretty big here. I can go map out something real quick. I do have the Yarbo trimmer. I got the back brace mount on. Obviously, we're talking about the total package today, though. That is on sale at yarbo.com. I'll show you guys right here. This is our 2-stage snowblower. Get ready for that. While this one's working autonomous, I can actually just, I feel like sometimes I screw up the app, though, because it's like, so here's your Yarbo snowblower right here. This is the beast dog of the snowblower. So look how cool this is. I got a lawnmower and trimmer out going. I got my snowblower right here. I got my snowplow right here, which is free today, by the way. And then I have my Yarbo leaf blower as well. So I can switch out any one I want at any time. This is your 2-stage snowblower right here. Here's your chute I was talking about. I think I might need to reinstall the, oh no, the deflector's working fine. I thought maybe this was, one of them had a really tight deflector on it. I think the wire was too tight. I don't know who did it. Module goes up and down too. You'll set that too, depending on, I get all questions all the time about gravel driveways. Here's what you do with a gravel driveway. You can raise up your, raise up the module a little bit, just like that, or you can set it right down there, scraping on the bottom there. It does have a scraper bar on the bottom as well, just like the plow blade does. And the plow blade goes right on the front of this. I know a lot of people, some people just ordered the plow blade thinking it was just a separate entity. It's not. You have to have the snowblower to have the plow blade. That's how it works. Then we have 4 settings here. So this is your Yarbo snowblower, not to shout over this, but just give you guys a clue like that. And then your Yarbo Lawnmower Pro is out here with the trimmer attachment. All of these come in our total, our complete lawn care package, year-round design, whatever, year-round package. Call it what you want, total package, year-round package. Whatever it is, it means Yarbo's not going to be sitting on the shelf like the rest of the robotic lawnmowers for about the next 6 months. We're going to be out there, and we have about a $300 free gift today too, and that includes a plow blade, scraper bar, shear pins, cotter pins, and track grease with $1,000 off this package right here. And the year-round package is $1,126 off, so you guys can get that as well. So that'll be out there. I haven't seen a deal this good in a long time. We had a good Halloween deal though. It's about the same for the snowblower. I know people are like, well, I haven't even got, it's about the same, but now we've included the year-round package as well. It is a gorgeous day out. It does not feel like halfway through November. Feels like a Friday though. I'm ready, I'm done, I'm ready to go. I'm like, I want to do some live streams, talk to you guys, and then probably, I might do a TikTok later, but I have some yard work I have to do, so I might take it on the road and kill 2 birds with 1 stone while we're out there. If you guys are watching on Facebook, I'm more than welcome to come to Denmark. You can live with my 3 Yarbos. Oh yeah, the Nortec Explorer, yeah. That's the one I saw. I saw a green one up in Denmark. I feel like that's God's country up there in Denmark, you know? Just beautiful. I don't know. I always think about that. So you have 3 Yarbos. That's pretty impressive, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we just launched in Australia too. So just in case anybody in Australia is awake right now, which you're probably not, somebody is. But yeah, we just launched in Australia too. We got a bunch of good deals going on in Australia. I got to do my first kind of live for Australia. I don't know if it's aired yet there, but of course I led with g'day. And then I tried not to be totally offensive and Americanize everything. So I was like, uh-oh. But no, I love Australia, man. I think that's going to be a good fit, man. I think of, when I think of Australia, I think of tough, you know, tough people, tough climate, tough grass, you name it. Look at them geese flying over there, getting a flyover. So I think Yarbo is going to be the perfect fit, because when I think of Yarbo, I think of tough too. So it really is, you know. We're the Yarbo Pro, especially for that tough grass, and Yarbo Snowblower here in the Midwest for the tough snow. I mean, you gotta be tough to live in the Midwest too, man, because it's a lot of snow. It's cold, makes your bones chill, you know, 4 or 5 months of the year. You definitely don't want to be out shoveling in that. I don't like to be out shoveling anymore. I'm a man of a certain age. I'll say I'm, I don't know what, 500 days away from 50 maybe, something like that, maybe less. So I'm a man of a certain age. I definitely don't like being out there in the snow. It's not safe. I'd much rather be inside drinking my coffee, you know, hot chocolate if so be it, depending on if you don't drink coffee. I like tea too. I'm a tea guy too, which is really odd. I'm a tea guy, but yeah. So I'd much rather have the Yarbo out working fully autonomous, plowing the snow. I can watch it from the window if I need to. We got the new really cool beta, or it's the cool, let me try to line it up here while this one's moving, so I can show you guys which plan. Let me go over to the, I'm gonna be flopping back and forth between two units here. I thought this was gonna be a bigger cut. I'm really disappointed. Now I'm gonna have to map out another area, but you know what? It's easy. So yeah, here's the new cool, one of the new cool updates here in the app. If you guys can see this, I'll get closer. So now you can actually watch through your cameras while it's working. If I want to talk through here, check, 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 check. I can talk, oh, I almost dropped my phone. I can talk through the Yarbo. I can watch the one if I send my one out at home. If I'm totally weird, I can just do a screen record right now, and I can record my Yarbo. But this is great, so you can monitor it from anywhere in the world as long as you're on Wi-Fi. Check out the rear camera, front camera. If I want to listen in, I can listen in. Just another cool, I know everybody's always worried that we're going to upgrade and they're going to be left out. And I tell you what, man, we put way more time in, we're putting way more time into the R&D side of things when it comes to firmware and making sure the units just are run smoothly. Somebody's walking their dog over there. I wonder if it's gonna go after the geese or not. Get a little closer to the cut here. Let's go up on the hill. It's beautiful out. Just wanted to remind you guys, $1,000 off right now for this right here. Plus you're gonna get the free snowplow blade, the extra scraper bars, the cotter pins, shear pins, and track grease. I need more track grease. I always have to steal it. There's literally like 2 or 3, maybe 1 that I can find around here. So if anybody wants to send me some track grease from the company, please send me track grease. I need track grease. So we're doing a parallel cut now. It's done with the trimmer on the edges here. If you guys want to see some more trimmer action, I can do that when we, sorry, I want to see where it's going. It looks like it's working a parallel route this way. When the trimmer is on though, regardless, you have to stand 16.5 feet back. It's just the way it goes. It's a safety setting. Now you got to see my big-headed shadow. At least I can wave to you guys. Can dance a little bit. It's gorgeous out here today. After this, I'll map out another area. Might as well. We're working up and down hills too. Shows you guys Yarbo, how it handles hills. Can handle slopes 70 degrees, up to 35-degree angles. While we're doing this, why not drive my So we're doing about, I cut it down kind of short today. I'm gonna do about a 3-inch cut, 20-inch width always on the deck. This is the Yarbo Pro. Obviously we've upped the engines going now. We are up the motors from 150 to 300 watts. Widen the deck underneath. I'm trying to bring his brother up the hill here so you guys. We got a lot going on, man. Got a trimmer on, we got the back brace mount on, we got the Yarbo Pro. Remember, our year-round package is on sale right now. That includes the Yarbo Lawnmower Pro, the core, the trimmer, the snowblower, and the leaf blower. Look who came to join us, folks. Would you look at that? Look who came to join us. Hello. Hi there. Guess I could do some leaf blowing too with the lawnmower too. So we already got the thing, so I'm not worried about this. I don't want it to pick up in the object detection though, so I'll bring it over here a little bit. I'll back up a little bit. You can kind of see the hill we're working on. We're going up and down and also side to side here. So the Yarbo snowblower just came up the hill, no problem too. Obviously, it's not icy up here and I have the tracks on, but I just wanted to show you guys the power of the Yarbo. Our core powers, oh, there's some product popped up. There it is, that's our total. Wait, I don't see the trimmer on that one, but we do have the one with the trimmers on sale right now for, I believe it's over $1,200 off. This snowblower right now from Yarbo is $1,000 off. And if you order during the live stream, I'll give you a shout out. Just let me know if you placed an order. I'll give you a shout out, high five. On the flip side, we'll do the whole thing, guys and gals. Let me know where you guys are watching from. There's our Yarbo snowblower package right there on the live right there. For $1,000 off today. And you get the free snowplow blade, free scraper bars, shear pins, cotter pins, and track grease. That's almost a $300 value. Or if you go with the year-round package right now, that is $1,126 off, and you get the free, and you get that extra free package too with the snowplow blade and the track grease, cotter, pins and everything. So yeah, $1,000 off today off the Yarbo snowblower. If you have not purchased it yet, it's time to do it, man. You got to map the driveways. We're gonna have so much snow here pretty quick. Look how beautiful it is out here, folks. I really wish my big head shadow wasn't in here. Also, this Yarbo sweatshirt puts about 40 pounds on me. Every time I watch these lives, I'm like, you need to lose weight, Ryan. And I'm like, I have been losing weight. Like, what's going on here? And I realize it's layers, man. When you're like 6'3", like 240 pounds, 245 pounds or whatever now, I should not be 245, but I should be about 230, which I will be in the spring. But layers are not good because it doesn't matter. I could be in the middle of winter. So yeah, welcome everybody around the world who is joining us with Yarbo Live. We've had Denmark. We are in Australia now. I know I have a bunch of Canadian friends. My Canada friends, though, usually jump on the TikTok, which is awesome. So here's what I really want to see from Yarbo, guys. I want, you see these geese? I need a geese deterrent from Yarbo, like some sort of anti-geese module on the front, goose module. Here's our 2-stage snowblower right here, folks. This is the one that's $1,000 off today with the free gifts. I'm gonna crunk up some leaves here quick. 2-stage snowblower. Chute goes from -10 to 190 degrees. Deflector, -5 to 55 degrees. Module up, down. I don't want to bring it too far down. I don't want to tear up this grass. Got your lights all around. So it really is. It's meant to go out. You can schedule it at night. We got lights on the front. You got your binocular cameras on the front, monocular cameras on the side. We got lights here on the side as well. Then the rear, there's lights here, light here, another light here. 2 more cameras on the back, giving it a 360-degree vision all around. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, you got your high mount RTK antennas. It's just a beast. It's ready for snow, ready to clear. The snowplow blade that's free today goes right on the front of it. So it just attaches. It's got 6 thumb screws, attaches on. So it's great. Even if you know how all snowblowers, like with that wet, junky snow, sometimes it can get in the way. You put the snowplow blade on the front. You can push it to any direction you want. Over here we have our Lawnmower Pro prototype on the front. That has a 270-degree bumper, binocular cameras on the front. Got your lights as well, object avoidance. Oh, it sees me. So it knows when the trimmer's on, there's like a 16.5 feet where I have to stand back, regardless if the trimmer's going or not. It's just a safety feature because you never know when the trimmer's gonna go. Maybe you're working around an edge or something like that. But yeah, and then we have our Yarbo trimmer attachment on the back. That goes right on our new back brace mount, slides right on, two easy pins. So that's an improvement that they made. You can raise and lower it from, just like the Pro here. The Pro will go from 4 to 0.8 inches. The trimmer will go from 4 to 2 inches with 1/4-inch increments. We put a ball float on the back of it as well, right here. This keeps it from bottoming out and scalping the grass. And just the flexibility on this thing right here. The flexibility, that way when it's going along, it's got a nice wheel right here that'll go along with everything. I'm gonna step back from it now. So yeah, that is our, I better send her out. I gotta connect to this one. There it goes. I didn't have to do anything, I just had to move away. So yeah, we're getting a cut here. We got our snowblower here. It's Friday. Like I said, you guys, if anyone wants to leave the office after this, just tell them Ryan from Yarbo said it's okay. I'll give you guys like a hall pass, or you guys can work that out. Look at the nice lines right here, man. You're gonna miss those in the wintertime, aren't we? I got the leaf blower down there as well. Don't forget that's part of our year-round package as well. I'm gonna go get my water. I left it down there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the mic here though. I'm gonna get the water. Thank you for joining us. Hey, go to yarbo.com if you guys want to talk to us too. If you want to leave a message there, you can do it as well. Just hit the little live button on yarbo.com. Click on the product links too if you guys want to check it out. Check out that year-round. You definitely want to get the Yarbo Pro. This is the lowest price I've seen for the total package right now at yarbo.com. Plus, we have the $300 free gift with it. So that includes the plow blade, you name it. Obviously, that's not with the mower. That's with the package itself, or the snowblower package, which is the snowblower and the core is $1,000 off today. Alrighty, had to get a drink of water. I'm back. Look how gorgeous it is. Almost all the leaves are almost gone. You guys can see that. That's insane, right? It could stay this weather though until like the day before Christmas. Give us a little snow and then we can go back to the 60s. I'll take that. If you are watching us from YouTube, on YouTube, let us know where you're watching us from. Wow, it's really taking care of this quick, man. This is making light work of, see all the nice little lines here? Making light work. I'm gonna have to move the snowblower over into frame. Let's frame this up. So this is, I just mapped this area out over here. You guys can see the nice little stripes going on. We can run over some leaves, mulch up what we can here. The actual Pro that people are using has better blades than this one that I have on it, but it does, this one does the trick too, but a bigger wing, so it mulches them up even better. If anybody's familiar with the autonomous, like in the electric, and that's one of the, can be one of the drawbacks is the uplift compared to like the gas powered ones, you know. But so we tried to remedy that by creating stronger motors underneath the Pro, and going from the 2-disc 5 blades to the from the micro mulch to the actual 2 wing blades underneath, double-sided blades. Just gives it more power. It's more commercial grade. What's the old saying? It's a bad mamma jamma. I think that's the best I can. This right here, here's our 2-stage snowblower. Uh-oh. 2-stage snowblower. There's your chute, deflector. You bring it up, bring it down. Put the lights on. We can work at night. Let's work at night. I'm gonna have to create maps with this. I don't have any maps yet, but this is the beast. I'm gonna be using this winter. This is $1,000 off at yarbo.com right now. Plus you get a free snowplow blade during the live stream at least too, but you get the free snowplow blade, scraper bars, shear pins, a couple cotter pins are underneath there as well. So extra of that, just in case you do get some rocks chucked up there, you got peace of mind. And, oh what, track grease. Can't forget the track grease. You guys can now see how much I talk with my hands with this shadow, but the sun is right behind me. As the Beastie Boys say, the sun is beating down on my baseball cap. Yeah, I'm gonna map out another area. I'll show you, then you guys can get a little bit better, maybe a better view of the trimmer too. Go up and down hills. Right now we're going uphill, kind of sideways hill too. You can check the progress in the app too. Keep having to move the snowblower though. I really don't like the snow tracks on the grass, obviously. At home is a different story, you know. Keep moving. You guys can see how much I have to fidget with this tripod now with my shadow here. So this is what the snow tracks kind of look like here. I'm gonna try to move it around here. These are your snow tracks. I do have the metal spikes in them. You can take them out if you're worried about scraping up anything. They will tear up some grass, though. I will say that, but it's inevitable, especially with like the 0-point turn, you know. But it's okay. I'm gonna get these. Want me to kick these leaves out of there? So yeah, right now this snowblower package is $1,000 off plus free snow blade. Hey everyone! Oh, there's Yarbo. I feel like that might be Kathy. I don't know. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. If that's Kathy, I want you to know I miss you. I'm not jealous of the Florida weather you're in right now, though. So yeah, we got our Lawnmower Pro on right here. 20-inch width on the deck. It could cut from 4 inches to 0.8 inches. Our regular M1 was 4 inches to 1.2 inches. So we've lowered that down now. You see how we got the back brace mount on. The trimmer speed attaches onto that now. You see the ball float on the trimmer there, right at the back there. Now you can adjust it from 4 inches to 2 inches by 1/4 inch increments. It's way easier to adjust too. Just pull it up and it's just a knob now. It's really cool. So I know everybody wanted the trimmer in the spring and we kind of launched it. But then what Yarbo does, and I don't know if a lot of companies do this, but Yarbo actually puts its products into people's hands. People with multiple acres, long driveways. We're out there. We want our product pioneers to test it to the limits. And we did that with the Pro. We've done that with the trimmer. We have our experts out there who say, you know what, this is what you can do better. This is what it needs. And we listen to those people because that's who we are trying to help out. People with multiple acres, you know, long driveways. Maybe you have some limitations. Maybe you have time limitations. Maybe you just don't like doing yard work, and that's okay. I don't like doing yard work all the time either. I like my Saturdays free. You know, I can't wait. Like on Sundays, I want to sit down, I want to watch football. I want to relax. I want to do that stuff. I work all week. Actually, I do yard work all week. I don't want to do it on the weekends anymore at my house. You know, I do it for a living. I'm out here every day doing yard work and really just testing out everything, making sure, you know, I've put this Pro to I've beat it up so bad. And it's still going strong, still working. I'm too close to it right now. 16.5 feet. You got to stay back while the trimmer's attached to it. So yeah, it'll start back up in just a second, go back out on its own. It's just letting me clear the area. So we're almost done with this cut. I'll map out another area. We can do another cut. Just want to remind everyone that it's our pre-Black Friday sales going on at yarbo.com. You're not going to find those prices at Amazon right now. It's only at yarbo.com. $1,000 off the snowblower. Plus you get the free plow blade, scraper bar, shear pins, cotter pins, track grease. You get everything. If you're like me and you live where we have different climates, tomorrow I'm going to a football game at Wrigley. Michigan's playing Northwestern. It's going to be 65 degrees. And then Sunday I saw like 49. So we have climates. Monday I was out here doing a snowblower demo. Yesterday I was doing leaf blower demos. I have the leaf blower right down there. Our year-round package right now is $1,126 off. Plus you get the free $300 gift too of the snow blade, scraper bar, shear pins, cotter pins, and track grease. So I just want to keep reminding you guys of that because it's a heck of a deal. And I would take advantage of that. And the quicker you can get the snowblower, the quicker you can get your driveways mapped out, your parkways, your sidewalks, the quicker you can get that, because you do not want to be doing that when it's cold. I got my Yarbo at home last year in February, and it's cold to be out there mapping and doing that stuff when it's a polar vortex. So that's why, like, all these parking lots here, every single one of them is going to be mapped out. It doesn't take much to map out, but you want to get it too, because you also want to install your docking station. You want to install the data center. Make sure you got the best possible GPS signals in your area. Look at these stripes today, folks. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a gorgeous day. It's nice to be out. It's Friday. I'm gonna go grab lunch after this. What are you guys eating today? What's everybody eating today? I gotta figure out for lunch what I'm gonna do here. I got family coming in town tonight. My sister, brother-in-law, father. Like I said, we're gonna go to the Cubs. We're gonna go to Wrigley Field tomorrow and watch my Wolverines play Northwestern Wildcats. Look for me on TV. I'll be the big dork. I actually am sitting in the bleachers. Now, I used to live right by Wrigley Field, so it was like, I love Wrigley Field. I used to live there, be able to walk there. I no longer do because I bought a house, and definitely couldn't afford a house by Wrigley Field. So my big head is in the shadow here. Hey, more Denmark. Somebody said I want to see the lawnmower closely. I can get a little closer, but it has the trimmer on. And when it has the trimmer, I can move over there a little bit. When it has the trimmer, there's a 16.5 feet safety setting. But I probably come on the side a little bit. I can show, I keep kicking the tripod on my giant feet. So this is one of the Pro prototypes that we have, very similar to our Lawnmower Pro. The Pro that actually gets in your hands right now is better than this one. The blades are better. So this is our package with our Pro and our trimmer. We are the world's first and only 100% fully modular yard system. So we don't sit on the shelf for 6 months. Look at this. This is our cut today. Somebody also asked, how many acres will it cut? 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period, 6.2 acres in a week, and that's off 2 cuts a week. With your Lawnmower Pro, you could probably get away with 1 cut a week because it's better for tougher grasses. It's not as much of a maintenance cut as our original lawnmower. This is a more commercial grade. So you could definitely just do 1 cut a week. Like I could cut this once a week. So you could pretty much double it. You could get close to 12 acres in a week off your Lawnmower Pro if you really wanted to. Where's all these Denmark people coming from? Now I want a Danish. Do you guys eat Danishes in Denmark, or is that like, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I was like, so almost done with this cut. When we're done with this cut, I'm gonna go map out another area. That way we can kind of get the trimmer going too. The trimmer works around the boundaries. I really want this trimmer because I have a fenced-in yard, so I have to physically take a trimmer and get that grass and the crabgrass, all that stuff that grows along the fences. So it's kind of nice. It's just a great option. It's got the nice wheel on it too, so it's not going to damage your property. Just adds a little bit more protection, self-feeding. It's really, really cool trimmer. I'm glad they took it back to the drawing board after our users, our PPU users. I know that's redundant, PPU users, but it's harder to say it without it. But I'm glad because the improvements on this thing are spectacular. It's working now with the new soft. Make sure your firmware should be up at your app. yeah, your firmware should be at, what is it, v3.11.0 right now. Make sure you got the upgrades so you can utilize all the new camera features. That popped about around Halloween, so you should be updated. Everyone should be updated. There's your back brace mount, your trimmer right there coming off the edge. Trying to find where I set my water down. Ryan needs a drink of water. Yeah, the Pro Mower is really cool. It really is. I mean, it's kind of the future of, it's just better. It's like, I got the M1 at home. I got the original lawnmower at home. Does great cuts. My grass looked fantastic all summer. But like I was talking to I was doing a live for Australia the other day, and I learned about that. I think it's called kikuyu grass. I think that's what it sounds like. It's like kikuyu. It can like grow an inch overnight. Like, it's insane. Like, I was like, whoa. And then like the fescue stuff, I have that in my yard. I know Florida has some pretty tough grasses. A lot of the hotter climates have that tougher grass too, just because, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing that's gonna stay green in some of these places, you know? Oh, cool. I can kind of see it up on Facebook. Sorry, I can, if anybody has anything. How does the snowblower perform in harder packed snow? It really shines. It's a powerful beast of a machine there. The snowblower. I mean, it's meant to go out. It's more of it's definitely like you want to send it out. Don't worry about sending it out. It can do about 6,000 square feet with one per at an inch, about 2,000 square feet at 5 inches. I would recommend for the snowblower though is to just have it work through snowstorms, man. Don't wait till it piles. If you're getting 2 feet of snow, send that back, like schedule it, send it out. If you know it's coming at 3 a.m., schedule it, send it out, get it out there. Take care of a couple inches at a time. It can handle, it's got a 12-inch, the auger 12-inch height and a 24-inch width. So it can handle that kind of heavy packed snow. But obviously remember, it's on tracks, it's working autonomously. You're definitely I would recommend sending it out during storms. Mike said, where is this video taken? Looks like Chicago area where I'm at. Good eye, Mike. Good eye. We are outside of Chicago right now at our dedicated, I'm too close to the Yarbo, dedicated maintenance facility outside of Chicago. Yarbo ships in the United States out of New York,